We're now joined by Annette Joseph, MBA, the powerhouse behind Irreplaceable, a unique series of in-person gatherings created exclusively for Black women. Now, these circles are about more than just connection. They're spaces of nourishment, mindfulness, celebration, and where women come together to share food, conversation, and presence. We've got with upcoming events in Leeds on September 9th and Manchester on September 11th. So Irreplaceable is inviting Black women to take a seat at the table that's truly been made for them. But to tell us more, I'm joined by Annette herself. Hi, Annette.
Hi, Ngunan.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Pleased to be here.
You're looking vibrant.
Thank you.
I'm loving the mustard top.
Thank you.
So tell us about Irreplaceable.
So, Irreplaceable is a transformative, immersive suite of products and services for Black women specifically. And it's all about enjoyment and being able to be seen in our fullness. So it's so we've got like a training program, we've got the circle, which is on the 9th and the 11th of September, and then we're also going to be doing releasing a few more things throughout the year.
So where did the idea come from?
It came from my experiences.
Yeah.
So as a Black woman working in corporate, and actually going through burnout as well,
Yes.
suffering through burnout. Like I was a person who did everything for everybody. Anything needed to be done, both at home and at work. It was me. I was always doing stuff, always moving, always on. And it got to a point where I just had to stop. My body really made me stop. I know you understand that, and you've been there. So my body made me stop. And then while I was going through the journey of recovery, I kind of created this system of like meditation and affirmations and journal prompts. And then also like community, like reconnecting with Black women who had been through similar experiences. And that really helped me to heal and to come into an embodied version of myself.
And you know what? There's so many women out there hearing that message and relating to that message. We're always trying to do too much, but that's all we know what to do. We've not been built to not do too much.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a trauma response though.
Yes.
Like especially when we're in the workplace, like we're the ones who are trusted with the most serious, with the most important projects. So we run this line on the cusp of invisibility and visibility. We're so really highly visible doing these amazing projects, but a lot of the times we don't get acknowledgement for them. And then sometimes it's the same in family as well.
Yes.
So it's a trauma response because we are doing all of these things, we're excelling at them, but at the same time, we're like little girls inside.
Yeah.
We don't get to be soft anymore. We don't get to receive. We just give and give and give and give and give, and it's just not good for us
until we burn out.
Exactly. So this space has been created for women who are going through that or who are on the cusp of that, to say, this is a space that has been made for you. This is a space where you can come and commune with other Black women who, and even when you say Black women, we're so different.
Very.
We come from different backgrounds. We have different experiences, but some of the experiences that we have are very similar. So it's a chance for us to come together in a safe space, bond, and be able to repair together in community, because I think that's the only way that you really can repair is in community and with other people.
And why Irreplaceable?
Because like sometimes you're so busy doing things for other people that you forget to realize that you are the one that's irreplaceable in your life.
Yeah.
Irreplaceable in your job, irreplaceable, not necessarily irreplaceable in your job because they will replace you.
I knew what you meant.
But irreplaceable in your family and irreplaceable to yourself. And until you start to put yourself first, everybody else will treat you the way that you're treating you. And so putting yourself first and treating yourself like you're irreplaceable, that's where it all starts.
I remember I used to love that people thought I was reliable.
Yeah.
You know, I used to love when they say, "Oh yeah, Ngunan, she's a safe pair of hands." Now I'm offended.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm
Absolutely.
offended. I don't want to be a safe pair of
Thank
hands.
you.
I don't want you to look at my, because I always love I know you're busy, but here you go.
Thank you.
You know, so it's like, don't tell me I'm a safe pair of hands. Actually, I want you not to trust me, because I want to be drinking tequila. Let me have 5 shots of tequila and just be drunk and
Thank
naked.
you.
I mean, okay, not naked, but you know, I want, you know, but it's like that kind of. I want to be able to make mistakes, but I think as Black women we think I can't make a mistake, because if I make a mistake, there's this snowball effect, there's this domino effect, you know, and it's being able to, you know, with Irreplaceable, being able to, you know, to sit with women that have, like, you know, we're not the same, but we have similar experiences.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, and knowing that we're not alone.
Exactly. For me, it's the strong one. The strong one, I find, I used to really revel in it. I used to think, ooh, that's great to be the strong one. But no, we deserve to be soft.
Yeah.
We deserve to have fun. We deserve to have laughter and be surrounded and do that belly laugh that we do.
Yeah.
The hi. That one. Yeah. We deserve to do that. And a lot of the times, especially when you have achieved a lot as well, people have these expectations of you, both inside the workplace, because as you said, that pressure to be excellent all the time. And if you make a mistake, one thing that I found in my career and also in the research and stuff that I've done as part of Diverse and Equal, which is my other company, is that one of the things that came out of that is that Black women, we don't get grace. You make a mistake and that's it. You're done. Yeah. And like, you also walk into the workspace as a model Black person. Yeah. So your performance determines whether or not other Black people are going to be invited into that space.
Oh my goodness.
It's so unfair.
That's so true. And people don't even realise it. They don't even realise it. You know, and it's when you recognise that, then that puts even more pressure. Yeah. You know, and I think it's so important. You know, we talk about laughter, but it's okay for us to be sad.
Yeah.
You know, I never, like, if I didn't want to talk in the office sometimes, it was always, what's wrong?
Yeah.
And it's like, nothing's wrong. I just want to be. You know, I'd have just have my earphones in, listening to some Maxwell, you know, and just getting on with my work. I didn't want to entertain anyone in the office or talk, you know. So I think there's a lot that is expected of Black women, that I think having these conversations allows us to, you know, to kind of spread, but also feel comfortable.
Exactly.
You know, and I think that's really, really important. You talk about turning connection into momentum. What do you mean by that?
So we are the safe pair of hands. We are the strong ones. So even when we are laughing and joking and having our soft life and having fun, in the back of our minds, we're always scheming. Everybody's always got a hustle. Everybody's always got something that, even if it's not their job, they've got something else that they want to do. Yeah. So what I found is when you bring people together who are like-minded and are hardworking and who are the doers, the only thing that can come of that is more. More industry, more ways to help our community, more ways for us to build generational wealth. So the circle events that are happening in Manchester and Leeds, these are just the beginning. So this is where we're starting. We're starting it with the community. We're starting it by bringing people together, giving them safe space, allowing them to be seen, allowing them to experience what it feels like to be in a space where you can be 100% yourself and be accepted, because I don't think many of us actually have that space. So we're starting there, but the goal is to build something, build community, and build our community from us. Because,
what do you want to get from this? I think sometimes that's a question that we don't ask ourselves. We're busy trying to save everybody else. But what would you like to get from this? Take your time, baby girl. Take your time.
So it's the community that I'm missing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the community that I'm missing too. When I speak, and I've do a lot of events and stuff like that. And usually when I'm at the event, I'm usually one of very few Black women in the room.
Yeah.
And we have to behave in a certain way. And, you know, we a lot of the times we connect afterwards. But it's just getting amazing women who feel a little bit lost together and building something that, for me, I think it's about legacy. I think that's what it's about building something for the community that is going to last after I'm gone, after we're all gone, you know, something that's going to make a difference, because the experiences of us in this country are not necessarily always very good. But we build for other people, so why can't we build for ourselves?
Exactly. And it's funny because I feel this is the energy from a lot of Black women right now. So the universe is calling us, you know, the spirits are calling us together. So let's make it happen.
Yeah.
And that's how can we follow Irreplaceable? How can we follow you? Yeah, give us the socials.
So the socials, so we're still building everything out, but we've got Annette Joseph MBE on Instagram, on TikTok, on what else are I? My son's here.
Help your mother out, help her.
On Instagram, on TikTok, website as well, AnnetteJosephMBE.com. That leads you to the booking for the circle as well. So that's how you find me.
Amazing. Annette, thank you for coming in. It's nice to see your beautiful face. It really is. And as if by magic, I've got Patrice Roberts on the playlist, and this is Work It, and I will see you very soon.
Thank you.
We're grinding.